workout. So this is my workout to go to. Like, I've already done my workouts for the day, and I'm just wanting to relax, but I don't want to lay down on the couch and read a book, so I just want to be active. So it's super easy, like I said, it's lazy. So we're gonna lay down the whole entire time. So let's get started with laying down and go one vertebrae at a time. Perfect. Okay, now from here, let's turn around and go to the side. We're gonna do big leg circles. We didn't do that whenever we did our exercises with laying down and working on inner and outer thighs. So all that we're going to do is circle around our front axis. The circles are not big or small. I mean, really, whatever you feel like doing today. You're engaging your hips, you're engaging your glutes, you're engaging your core here. It should be nice and relaxing, nothing to get your heart rate up, nothing to get you too excited. You can do that while reading a book, while checking on Facebook, doing your social media thing. I used to wake up 15 minutes earlier when we lived in our old house. And Braden was a brand new baby because I'll go to work. I'll wake up around 6 o'clock and I'll go to work for 7, so I'll wake up 15 minutes earlier and do these kind of exercises to start my day. And then once I get to the gym, I'll do another set of those when I wasn't busy, just because it didn't take much out of me. And the first 15 minutes that I woke up, I answered emails from the night before, and then I answered emails that came through afterwards. I mean, guys, you can answer emails this way, you can read, you can be on Facebook for hours. Now let's switch directions. It does not take any brain power to move your legs. Now if it's a little combination move, that's on a different note. But you know, these, not hard at all. Any laying down leg exercises, I mean, those are my go-to. Like, if I'm gonna spend 15 minutes on social media and entertain myself, I may as well just get a workout in too. Keep on going here. I don't know how I didn't show you these in my last video. I think I may have been running out of time or something, because those are always in my lower leg body workouts, and my inner thighs and my outer thighs. My hips are popping here. I don't know if you can hear them, but if yours are popping too and not bothering you, it's no problem. I don't know why this started popping. Like, after I had Brayden, it was all of a sudden my whole entire pelvic area was really strong. I did Pilates throughout my whole entire workout. I mean, I had no problems there. It was just that my hips and my pelvis were just moving more. It was more loose in a way. Okay, 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And while we're on this side, let's do bicycle legs. So extend your leg out, bring it down, and bicycle it towards you, back up and down. So that's one movement. Towards you and down. Bicycle towards you, up and down. Now if you want to add a little extra spice to this, you can go ahead and point, flex on the way down. So your bicycle is in a pointed position, flexion all the way down. Now you're targeting different muscle groups, you're working a little bit extra. If you don't want to go for the coordination, that's fine. Do whatever you want today. Up to you, your workout. So keep on going. I like to change things up a little bit every time. Like I said, I'm feeling kind of lazy, so anything goes. Perfect, you guys. Let's do 10 more in this direction. And the flex and the point, it's absolutely ideal if you're getting cramps. Because I know if you hold your position, like flexed or toed, wow, flexed or pointed for a long time, then you'll get cramps. And it doesn't matter if you drink enough fluids or not, you're inevitably going to get cramps. So that helps with that. Now let's go ahead and switch. Keep them going. And for the switch, you can go ahead and point on the way down, flex on the way up. Point on the way down, flex on the way up. And feel whenever you point on the way down how your glutes are engaged. So concentrate on that movement and slow it down. If you feel your glutes engaged, slow it down. And the point and the flex don't have to be done that way. They can be done in reverse. So whatever feels good. Perfect. Let's do 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go to the other side. Switch around. And start with your circles. Feel your hips opening. This feels really good for me. It's almost like an active stretch, but it also leans out your muscles and tones your legs. But I don't necessarily feel it as an exercise because it feels so good. Point your toe here. Make sure your movement is coming from your leg and not from your hips. So engage your leg, strong legs. 10 more here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And other side. Don't forget to do everything in both directions. So if you're not feeling like you want to do all that and some, then do a little bit in both directions and be done with it. But change it up. I know, like, a lot of times I'm like, okay, I'll come back to this and I'll do the other leg, I'll do the other direction. I don't ever do that. If I don't do it right now, I'm one, either going to procrastinate, two, I'm going to forget, or three, something else is going to come up and I'm just not going to get to it. And I like to finish everything when I started, so this has worked fine for me. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and bicycle legs. So stand out, bicycle towards you, and back down. You guys feel your obliques? Mine on fire. If you tuck in your belly, engage your abdomen, you're going to work your whole core and your obliques. The higher you lift your legs, the more you're going to target out of your obliques. And what you do with your arm, totally irrelevant, but you can put it on your obliques and feel how they engage every time you lift your leg up. If you don't feel them already, the way that you're laying down. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and other way. So in a way, this is a total body lazy workout. I like how that sounds. Because you are working total body, and we will do something for each and every muscle, but you're doing it in a lazy way. Keep on going. Actually, now that I think about it, we could add push-ups so that way we get a little bit more movement in our shoulders and we'll make it more of a total body workout. We'll do that. It's still gonna be 10. I'm gonna cut out one thing. It's still gonna be 10. Don't worry, not upping my numbers. I have the tendency to do that. A lot of times when I would work out with the gymnast at the gym, they're like, okay, let's do 5 more things. I'm like, wait. I thought about this great exercise that we can do, and I just thought about it, and I just made it up in my head, so let's try it out. And they're like, okay, all right, well, one more. And I'm like, wait, I had to tell her about another one. So I get excited about working out, and I know I can up things up. So I try not to and stay within my limit, because I promise you guys to do 10, I'll do 10. But what I mean by that is that you are going to do 10. You may just do a little more of each repetition on the 10s that we select. I mean, I don't know. I just get distracted, as you can tell. So 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Let's get up and sit down. Let's do a little simple arm movement. So hold your arms out on the side as if you're holding 2 different bowls. And it doesn't matter what you do with your legs. This is comfortable for me. So if you have like little ball weights, grab them. If you do not, just hold your arms and circle. One direction first. And you're gonna work your whole entire arm here. Keep them going. Once you do a lot of those, you are gonna start feeling them. Lift your chest up. Make sure your shoulders are up as well. Level everything out. Small, tiny, isolated movements. You know they get the job done. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. Perfect. Keep them going, guys. Perfect. I know I'm feeling them. I don't know about you. But if you're not, we'll do some of those push-ups that I told you about, and those will be fun. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay with your arms. Let them hang here, and I'll lift them up. Imagine there is an imaginary wall in front of you. You're trying to push down and trying to lift up. So it's a very simple movement, but engage every single muscle in your arms here. So it is simple, and if you're just flopping your arms out like this, you're not really doing anything, right? So imagine something, you're lifted and you're pressing down. You're lifted and you're pressing down. Engage your back, engage your arms, and engage your fingers. I mean, you're lifting and pushing with everything we have here. Got 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. From here, let's get into our push-ups. So get in a simple push-up position. And you can do push-ups this way if you want to. I'm going to spice it up a little bit, and I'm going to do Spider-Man push-ups. So for Spider-Man push-ups, extend your arms out a little bit more to the side. And every time you do a push-up, lift your legs on top of your arm and back down. So that's 1. We're going to do 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, you guys, you got it. 10. Perfect. Okay, so we're already down here. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of our glutes. We're going to do crossover butt kicks. So crossover, so that means crossing over your opposite leg. So if you start it with your right leg, you're going to cross over with your knee over your left knee and up. That's 1. 2. So you engage your glutes here, you engage your core, and with that crossover, you're getting your obliques. Your toes here can be pointed, or they can be flexed. Okay? Take your time if you want to. I mean, it's a lazy workout, so whatever feels good for you today. And just because it's a lazy workout, guys, does not mean we're not working. I know you're feeling it. Keep them going. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch to the other side. Lift up, cross over, lift up, and cross over. If your neck is starting to hurt, go ahead and look in front of you. A lot of times we have a tendency to look down and hurt our neck, or look out to the side, or look up. So either one of those things are going to hurt your neck. So make sure you look straight ahead of you. 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's go ahead and get to the bridge variations that I so love. Okay, one vertebra at a time. Go all the way down. And legs together. Let's start with something harder, and then we're going to ease up to the easy things. Legs together, pulse up and down. I know you want to get your knees apart, and that's the trick here. If you want to engage your inner thighs, you have to keep your knees together. If you're not wanting to engage your inner thighs and you're not wanting to get that inner thigh work, separate them. But we will separate them in a minute, so keep them going if you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, to separate your legs, hips width apart, and go up and down. Pulse, make sure you're engaging your glutes here. It is super important to engage your glutes. So every time that you lift yourself up, you squeeze your glutes. Almost like you're trying to crack nuts, you guys. Like, it has to be super, super, super hard in order for it to work. And you get that nice little lift of butt. Keep on going. Do 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now put one leg in a figure 4 and pulse up and down. Engage your core here. Make sure you're squeezing. You're not doing many. And we're changing it up. If you're getting tired or you don't like a variation, stay wherever you are and whatever feels comfortable for you. Switch it up to your liking. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. If you want that extra hip stretch, you can get it by popping your hip up and open every time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One last variation. Let's get on our tippy toes and go all the way down and all the way up, all the way down and all the way up. Perfect. We have 4 more things, or 3 more things after this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Feel your glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, since we're already laying down, you can extend your arms, and you have a couple of modifications that you can do. Extend your arms and just lift up and stay here. You can lift your legs and stay here. Or for a harder version, you can lift your shoulders off the ground, legs off the ground, and rock back and forth. Hollow rocks. Not doing many here, but they're super fun. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Lay back down. We got double leg circles. So place your arms underneath your back, or you can make little fists and do that. Extend your legs up, open them wide, circle down, and legs come back up. Open wide, circle down, legs are back up. Perfect, you guys. Your legs do not have to be straight. They don't have to open as wide as mine are opening. You can go at your own pace. You can make tiny little bitty circles. Don't compromise your technique over stretching. So if your circles are up here, that's perfect. You're still working your inner thighs. You're still working your abs. You're still working everything that I'm working. And the more you do this, the more flexible that you're going to get. So make sure you do circles. If that's what you're wanting to do, make sure you do circles every day. Make sure you stretch. And within no time, you guys will see tremendous results. If you want to work your abs, you can go ahead and lift your head up here. Or your upper abs, because you are working your lower abs inevitably, whether you want to or not. And go, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's do the other way. If you did one way, it doesn't matter which way you did, the other way is going to be harder. You've already worked your legs, they are already fatigued, and you've done so much with them. So if you don't want to do as many and your body is giving out, try to do 5 more on top of whatever your body's telling you not to do, and then stop. Always push yourself a little further each time. Do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One last move for today, and we are done. So get in a plank, and we're gonna do shoulder touches. So from plank, your left arm is going to bend, and your left hand is gonna touch your right shoulder. Then we're gonna alternate with your right arm touching your left shoulder, and that's it. You can always go ahead and open your legs for more stability. You don't want to rock your hips a lot. You're taking the movement to different places, and you're working different muscle groups. You want to keep it in your abdomen, you want to keep it in your shoulder. Your legs are stabilizing you, so inevitably you're working them too. I'm going. Got 15 more. Push through it, you guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold your plank. Strong plank. Got it, guys. Last thing. Push through. Nice strong plank here. Awesome. And we are done. Let's stretch out a little bit. Get into a little butterfly. Relax your body. Open your chest and put it all the way down towards your toes if you can. If you're a little bit further up, press down on your knees. Rock from side to side. Get into a figure 4 stretch. Stretch your legs, you work them, they deserve it. Other side. I like to get adjusted in a figure 4. Rack my hips. Feel the stretch everywhere. This way here, go ahead and put your arms all the way back, as far as back as you can. Point your toes and lay down. As far as your shoulder flexibility will go. Stretch your shoulders. We did work them today. They deserve a little bit of love. Walk yourself back up. Engage your core. Open your legs to a straddle. Go from one side to the other 10 times. Loosen up. Or you can stand still in your stretch. And now you can go to the middle and walk around back to the top. So you go to the left, go to the middle, walk around back to the top. Feel everything stretching here. And if you're looking for a way to become more flexible, that is the way to do it, guys. You're doing a 360 around your whole entire body. Doesn't get better than this. You're literally stretching everything in your legs. Other way. And like I said, you want to do everything both ways. So if you forgot to do something, you're definitely going to get it on the other side. You're engaging everything here. Okay, one more time. And go around the world. Perfect. Stretch our arms. Put your arm up. Extend the back. Let it flop. Give yourself a little pat in the back. You did great today. Even though we had a lazy day. Okay. Arms out in front of you. Stand. Reach from one side to the other. Roll your wrist. And we are done. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification button, and I'll see you guys next time.